And you said this a couple of years ago, and I really appreciate you saying that. And you said Cedarville is what we are listening to, and you're getting very close to it. And you showed that tonight. And you guys, I thought you had
1 and 3. Yeah. You very easily could have won this in 3 sets.
Absolutely.
And then in the 4th set, I even said it on the air. I knew it. A lot of people watching knew it. They had it. It was over. I thought they had it. I thought they had the 4th set. You guys showed what you're talking about, and that's that resiliency to believe, and you came back and you won it. And you came back against a really good team and won that 4th set to send it to the 5th. And then they got it in the end in the 5th. But I saw some really, really good things out of the program there tonight.
Well, thank you, Greg, and I have too. I've seen a lot of improvement in a lot of areas, and we're really close. We didn't reach the milestone that we wanted to tonight, but we've got another one tomorrow, and we got to bounce back and hopefully finish up in the top 6, go to the conference tournament, and hopefully at that point in time, we're at our very, very best. We have nothing to lose.
This speaks highly. We were talking about if we won, who we would have as player of the game and who we'd do highlights with. We had a hard time figuring out who that would be. It was literally, I started going through them. I started with 3, and then ended up with 5 people to choose from to try to get highlights from. And that says a lot. And then you see the stat sheet, and it says the same thing.
Correct. And, you know, a lot of players did play well, but I think Jay probably had her best match of the year. I don't know how many kills she had.
Talking about Janessa Hodge, right?
Yes, Janessa Hodge. How many kills did she have? 13 and hit at 346. She had 4 blocks. She scored 15 points.
Wow, that's incredible. Let's look at some of the highlights here and let you just kind of walk us through these. And there was a lot of them. Alex Reuter had a really good game, had a block there, had some kills, and just did some great stuff too. There's Hodge.
They didn't really know where she was going to hit.
Yeah.
They just couldn't stop Jay. And then as a result, they had to overpass, and we got a kill out of that. There she goes again.
And at 6'4", she can attack from
a good angle.
Yeah, from away from the net.
There's a nice block
and then
where we pressed over. I like the enthusiasm there.
And we got the First Lady.
That
and
popcorn's
the
pretty good here. Go to the concession stand. It's awfully good.
Celebration, high five from Denise Boone.
Oh,
nice
that's
kill
a nice
there.
slide.
Tell us anything you see there. There's another block.
That's 2 blocks we had against 12, their best player.
Shelton, yep. Terrific player.
Ashley, I think, served pretty well tonight.
Yes, she did.
And we got another block against 12, their best player. I think her hitting percentage was down, and she's been a little bit hurt, but they triple blocked pretty well, but we got it past them on that one, into the corner.
Caitlin still draws a lot of the attention, but she still was very effective tonight with 20 kills.
And I still wonder if that play at the very, very end where she hit down the line was in. I'd sure like to look at that again. The line judge called it out.
Yeah, well, are you talking about the one that they said hit the antenna?
I don't think they said it hit the antenna, did they?
Well, that's what
I thought.
I thought the official here, he waved. I thought that meant that when he does this, does that not mean antenna? The line judge. Anyway. But that's what I thought he was calling. One of the things that I talked about here, and I'll let you talk about it. Cedarville called an honor call at a very critical point.
So did we.
You did too, and to me that's what makes this rivalry so
special.
Good, so respectful, and it's hard not to. It's hard to cheer against a Cedarville when they play the way they do, and they have the integrity they do.
They're classy and they have integrity.
Absolutely. Well, tomorrow it's Ursuline. And just talk about how do you get ready, how you turn around that quickly after an emotional game like this.
Be positive. Be brief. Tell them exactly what you said.
Yeah.
That we used to want to be like Cedarville, and we've almost arrived.
Yeah.
That was a great compliment, Greg, and I appreciate that.
Absolutely. That's Jayme Crowley. I'm Greg Ruff. I want to thank the crew tonight. I do not have the list, so I'm not going to try to go through everybody, but they did a great job of rallying. The one guy I will mention is David Klimkowski and all of his work, but this crew that brings you the video broadcast, they worked so hard to get this together. We had to move locations and get everything set back up, and they just did a great job. So I want to say thank you to them before we sign off.
Thank you very
much. And also Maria Worrell, great artwork she's been doing for us, a lot of other things, but we appreciate them. And also you had a great ball boy tonight. He looks a lot like me, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
Very handsome.
Thank you so much.
All right. She's Jayme Crowley. I'm Greg Ruff. Thank you for watching. We'll see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Maria Worrell will have the call.